Let's move to this now. South Africa is not out of the woods yet. The health department says while COVID-19 cases are declining, caution still needs to be exercised. The good news for those who want to travel is that vaccine certificates are now officially available. eNCA's Heidi Giokos has more.
A few weeks ago, South Africa had an infection rate of over 30%. But now, with the country officially out of the third wave, the infection rate is below 3%. The health department says while this is a positive development, it doesn't mean South Africans should act recklessly.
There's been also a 19.3% decrease in hospitalization in the last 7 days, a very welcome news, which means that there's potentially a lot of relief for our hardworking health workers. Even more encouraging is the fact that we've also seen serious decrease in the reported deaths. In the last 7 days, we have seen a 51% reduction in the reported deaths.
Still concerning, however, is the number of people being admitted to hospital.
This virus, the killer virus, is still in our midst. There are still, just to remind us that indeed we are not yet out of the woods, let me just remind you that there are still over 5,000 people in hospital with COVID infection, of whom 885 are in the ICUs and 465 are on ventilators.
The health department says vaccines are crucial in the fight against COVID-19, and the proof can be seen in our hospitals.
There were times at Groote Schuur where of everybody that was in hospital, particularly in ICU, not one was vaccinated. They were all unvaccinated. We've been following countrywide to see both in the public and the private sector to track the trends. We are still busy with more detailed analysis because one wants a 7-day moving average to see if there's consistent patterns, and that's being looked at. But so far, countrywide, less than 20% of people who are hospitalized, and particularly in ICU, are vaccinated.
The vaccine certificate is now available, with fully vaccinated South Africans able to access it and present it when travelling abroad. Simply log on to vaccine.certificate.health.gov.za and follow the steps. What's key to accessing your certificate is the code of vaccination that you received when you got your jab. Heidi Giokos, Johannesburg.